Oh man, guys, I'm in a good mood. Are you guys in a good mood? Because I sure am. I heard a song today that I haven't heard in ages. And it was the right feeling at the right time. I'm in my car, I'm coming home from work. Traffic is bad, and I don't know why. There must have been an accident and it got cleared right before I reached it. One of those situations, right? And it's warm out, too warm for this time of year, which is just described this whole month. And so I'm not getting the benefit of the breeze with the windows down. My car does not have air conditioning. And so I'm warm and things finally open up, starting to finally go the right speed. And Outkast's Southern Playalistic Cadillac music comes on. It was just the perfect timing, the right song at the right time. And so I'm in a good mood. So if I end up not in a good mood at the end of this episode, it's because something stupid happened with the game. As usual, I pressed the wrong button. Here we are. We're back in the land we were prior to the start of this chapter. The fake French land, apparently. And we're going to get attacked right away because I did a weird herky-jerky movement. It's my fault. I'm not saying it's anybody else's. Okay. Yeah, I went with Carol because I wanted his healing and buff power rather than the sisters kind of having the in-between abilities. I think that was my thinking at the time. It's only been a day. My back feels way better ahead of time from what I thought it was going to be. So, thank you, back. Probably not going to be safe to work out on it for a day or two still, just to be careful. You don't want to screw around with your back. The guy did happen to mention that you want to be level 18 for this area, and so we're super fine considering we just got here, which tells me Kaklang. That's like a Kodos aliens, the Simpsons alien name, Kaklang. Yeah, so it tells me that ×4 for the experience was probably a little too accurate. I'm thinking, should I up it some more because maybe it's slowing me down. I don't know. We're going to keep it for how it is because at least this one works, right? Oh yeah. Look at that strength and that agility and that luck. Elena's going to be smashing some faces. And of course, Carol's going up. He's the lowest. He's the only pre-20 we've got right now. I can't wait to see what Kaklang does. I don't know what regular Klang would do. I'm guessing that Kaklang sounds... Yeah, that's an in-battle spell. We'll find out when it comes time. So, here we are. Oh, is this who I think it is? It's Healy, looking like a human. He's a globetrotter. Do you need... Couldn't you just squeeze through? Like, how viscous is a slime? Goo friend. I don't remember that. I don't remember where that is. Yeah, these doors might be a little upgraded. Or no, what's his face was smashing them before. Okay, so look, Healy appears to have become a human. So here's something that hasn't happened currently, and I doubt it will, but I mean, this is a remake of this game. I always thought Healy should have been a party member again in the future. I'm that big of a fan of his. Are they going to let that happen? Probably not. But a guy can dream. Right, so ever since we left, it's the wrong time of day. Let's nap. Catch a quick 10 right here. Exhausted at this late hour. It's really more of an early hour. The sun, I believe, was coming up. I could be wrong. I didn't look very close. All right, so we know we're supposed to go to Abu Demond. Gee, I wonder where we should go. Although that's not the trope, though. The trope is that everybody tells you you have to do something, or everybody tells you not to go somewhere. And that's just not the case here. That guy's shop is open, but he's not selling, so... I don't know that we're going to find much in the way of equipment that's going to matter from stores at this point. And that's even without me, because I considered possibly just cheating again with money, spending it on those coins for the casino coins and then getting that equipment. But I was like, nah, forget it. I still might do that later on, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Oof. The slowdown in some of these places. Oh, a little tip, according to the guide. It's a good idea to fight right here in this strip of land if you are trying to grind levels. Apparently, they're a little stronger. We don't need to worry about it, but I do need to worry about this little hovel. I bet. And that's why we came here, was for that. Even though I don't feel like I'm really mini metal hunting, so I might have already missed some. It's not that big of a deal to me. We'll park it over here and head to Aboutamont. You weren't here fighting before. Wild bass, dump, bump. So Aboutamont is where the... Is it dark already? I didn't feel like I traveled that much, but alright. Another little trick here. Put one or both of the sisters in your party, and you can sleep for free. I forgot it's over here. And as you can see, I still refuse to spin. You spin. That's going to be such a problem for Xenogears because I do not have a very strong head for where stuff is and how things work for Xenogears. I'm actually looking forward to playing that one in part because I'll be looking for and using a guide. I always felt like there was something to that system of battle that I didn't quite understand. And that's because I was so young, when I played it. Now I wonder, will I get it while playing it? And if not, I'll be checking out the guide and learning that way. Okay. Evolutionary scientists, biologists, and just strongly science-minded people, settle down. I know what he said. I know that's not what evolution is. A lot of dumb people don't know. Just let it go. Monkeys didn't turn into men. That's not what was postulated. I almost said postured. It's not what was postulated by Darwin et al. Maybe somebody postulated that, but we don't listen to them anymore. I do like when people do words like that. Evolutioned. Like when people say, can't seem to math at the moment. Puppadum? Oh, that's the dog? Did we know that was the dog's name? I don't recall that in the slightest. I thought there was a person back here. It's just two horses. One cup. Yeah, where is that dude? Is he dead? I don't remember if he was dead or not. Like from the first game, I mean. Playing this on the original version. I don't know if he's dead or not. Yeah, okay. New monsters, but not new equipment? That's a bad idea. This dog won't even talk to me. Probably because I don't have the sisters with me. Ujam, you in here, bro? Oh, hi. I don't remember... Are they talking about the cave where we find Ujam the first time? One of these buttons gave me a larger map, right? Yeah, here we go. That just lets me look at it briefly. What button was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the only one I think they could be talking about. I vaguely remember returning to the map in the first game, or to that cave in the first game, but only vaguely. There's somebody in here still. Are you still looking? Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Flamethrowers. I have more HP than I realized. Oh, I gotta look at Kuklang. You guys need to remind me of these things. Very easy for me to forget. Looks like we can see it now, or at least what it is. Oh, what was that called in the original? But they can't move, I think, is the problem there. It's just, I guess if you know a certain attack is coming, that it's worthwhile. I'm not sure. Kasap, I don't have to look that one up. That's everybody gets sapped. Not to be confused with zap. I mean, I guess we can look in each one, but I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure that wasn't going to be it to begin with. As far as Xenogears goes, talking about that one, I am aware that the game just becomes watching an anime. And that's kind of annoying. I do feel bad. It seems like Square probably ran out of time. Yeah, I don't even know if they just developed that one or if they only published it. I'm not certain. But I never actually made it that far to where that stuff starts happening. I can't remember where exactly I stopped. But I'm gonna have to reach it this time whenever it does come up. I'm talking about it. It's not anytime soon. So everybody knows. I put Xenogears. I believe I put Xenogears in the Final Fantasy category. I believe that's what I did. And the next Final Fantasy that comes up is 4. So it's going to be... I think Xenogears... I know Xenogears came out after Final Fantasy 7. Pretty damn sure it came after Final Fantasy Tactics. I guess I'm a little iffy about where it came compared to Final Fantasy 8. I know it came before 9. I just don't know where it sits with 8. So there is a lot to... Oh, okay, it is this one. Ta-da! Found it. I love not having to open up a menu to do that. Let's read some books. Oh, chapter 4. Okay. How could there be 2 bookshelves without interesting books in a hidden secret laboratory at the bottom of a cave? That's where all the good books should go. What is it, guys? Oh, it's the magic key. Who saw that coming? Now, we are going to visit whatever the heck... Whoops, sorry. We are going to visit whatever the heck the name of that first town was. Specifically, I'm going to walk out so that maybe we get some more levels. Specifically because I just want to make sure it's on our Zoom list that we've been there if we have to go back to it, or it's the closest point to something. Oh, what am I doing? But according to the guide, nothing's going on there. Nothing to really purchase, which is no surprise. Apparently there's some character named Tom Foolery. But, I just said his name. That was the joke. So we're good to keep on keeping on. Yeah, if we're supposed to be level 18, I'd rather be above that. The wrong people are leveling up. Those weren't the people in my current party at all. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I have noticed, I've said before that for pretty obvious reasons, my familiarity with Chapter 5 is nothing like it is for Chapters 1, 2, and 3 of this game. Why do I keep trying to cast magic with her? It's not going to happen. And I bring it up again just because it is funny to me how I kind of chose as best as I could with those chapters about when I do an episode break. Whereas now that we're in 5, it's become, when does a chapter of the guide end? That's where we stop. That's okay. I mean, guides are designed specifically in that way, so it's not a bad way to do things. It is just funny having beaten this several times, just not this version. And yet I still don't have that kind of memory for it. Like, the obvious answer is, oh, of course, you've reached those first 3 chapters so many more times because you'll quit and lose interest at some point. It all makes sense. But then, in the same vein, I could say that about a lot of RPGs, but I know Suikoden 2, if Nanami is standing in front of me, I got to be ready to pound that button when that box comes up. I know in Final Fantasy VII, there's some of the last materia you can find. I don't think you can get them all in one go. How many times have I experienced that compared to starting those games? So it's either I just haven't done it enough with this one, or something. Usually my answers to questions are something. It's about as right of an answer as you can get. Yeah, I just want to make sure he doesn't have a hit 'em all with ice kind of spell. And he does not. Ooh, I was hoping he was going to take out one of them, and then my guy could take out the other. I could definitely use a heal all of us kind of spell. So that I'm not constantly dinking around. Like, who do I heal this time or that time? That does remind me, though. I have one or two of these, right? Yeah, here we go. I might as well transfer this to the bag. Whoa, put it in the bag. Right, back to our walk-in. We're going to walk southwards and then we'll zoom our way back. Probably sleep at whatever the name of their place is. Their home village. There we go. I want to start seeing more of those criticals, Elena. Hit first, hit hard. That's why Ragnar's hit last, hit hard, but take hit. I want to hit first. So there, now we know for sure it's where it's supposed to be. And tomfoolery, if anybody's wondering, is just a stand-up comedian. That's it. That's the joke I'm saving you from. You know what? Actually, do I have any of those I might as well use? Yeah, let's use them. Les de Lion. We'll do a little save slot action. Just in case there's something I don't remember. There's guards in front this time. Maestro. I'll have you thrown in jail. Our boy. I guess thematically I should have had the sisters in here, shouldn't I have? Whoa. By complete accident, I'm practically wearing those same colors right now. The green is spot on. That's the color of my shirt. And I've got shorts on and they're closer to like the NFL team, the Seahawks kind of blue. Maybe actually lighter than that now that I think about it. But yeah, this guy is clearly a Seattle fan. Okay, I just wanted to see what was what. He doesn't have Kubuff. Oh, he does have Kubuff. Let's go ahead and do that. While we're at it. Sap. That's a good sound effect. Yeah, they like to give them these multiple attack moves all the time. Yeah, I didn't think that would work, but I tried it. That's more like it. Damn. I didn't expect that was going to hit that hard. All right, well, I guess Carol's got to keep himself up. Oh, I should have looked at my items before all that, huh? Well, that was dumb of me to not look at my items. Why didn't you guys say anything? Again, like, I shouldn't have to tell you. Don't be sizzling us. Come on. Actually, I prefer Sizz. We'll go with the Sizz. Anything else worth... you know what? Yeah, let's accelerate this up a bit. I don't know if it'll help. We'll try. Now I know we gotta keep healing a lot more regularly because of stuff like that. But mostly because of that weird Sizz, or not Sizz, the whatever the ice one was that he did. I don't know, maybe he can only cast that so frequently. I'm mostly worried that he can do it twice in a row, though. I think you guys understand why. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. I don't think so. Oh, okay. He didn't have as much HP as I thought he had. Hey, he had a lot of XP, though. Very happy about that. Oh, Elena went up twice, huh? Zing! I don't know when this game came out. They better not make a Bazinga joke. Snoop. Zing and Snoop. My favorite 90s hip-hop supergroup. We're going to be at this for a while, guys. I hope somebody has this as their alarm clock sound. Swoosh. Swoosh. Boom. Click, click. Oh, I'm going to count that trope. That's going to count. It would have been great if we had gotten the full plate armor before the boss fight. So there we go. I gotta go find that one, make sure I put it on there. Oh, I guess we'll talk to you. Okay. I don't buy any of this. And with that, we've got our whole crew back together. Now, let's talk the chicken shit over here. Wait, who was Balzac again? Like, I remember the name, but I feel like I mostly remember the name because I've played the game before. Huh. Don't just make puns, join me. Okay, so that seems to be it for this chapter. We got the whole crew back. Let's see. Oh, we've already had that kind of armor. Should I still count it then? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. I can kind of see it going either way. I don't think I have to slowly transfer these this way, but I'm doing it just to make sure because we're trying to make a hero out of the hero. Nobody else is holding, are they? Okay. So that's it. That's all the seeds that we have collected in the play of the game up to this point. There are no longer anyone just sitting out there that we had picked up at some point. All right, with that, we end it here. When we come back, we're going to go back to Elena's home. Maybe solve a mystery of an empty castle.
Let's Player needs food badly.